Hi, I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, June the 3rd. Well, that was a tough week, wasn't it? I mean, the wheat and canola markets were down hard on what we call long liquidation. Now, this generally occurs when the speculative traders, those who are long the market, get nervous and they decide to sell out of their positions. And this selling frenzy, it builds on itself and exaggerates the move lower. Corn got caught in the crossfires and was dragged lower as well this week. However, soybeans had held up fairly well and even posted a new high this week before starting to slip lower. The July canola contract this week was down $79 a ton, and it closed out at $1,108.80. The canola sold off as the traders exited the markets. However, we did notice that the vegetable oil markets did gain for the week, and they should provide some underlying support once this selling subsides. The July soybean contract, well, it was down 34 cents. It lost 32 of those cents today, so it was actually doing well for the week till the close on Friday. It was down 34 cents and it closed at $16.98. The July corn, well, it was down 50 cents a bushel on the week and it closed out at $7.27. The wheat markets, well, they were all down well over $1 this week. Chicago corn, or I should say Chicago wheat, the July contract, it was down $1.18 a bushel and it closed at $10.40. The Kansas City July contract was down $1.14 a bushel and it closed at $11.21. And the July Minneapolis spring wheat contract, it was down $1.13 a bushel and closed at $11.92. The wheat markets were down this week on that long liquidation as traders reacted to the comments about Russia possibly opening up a shipping corridor for the Ukrainian wheat. The June Canadian dollar this week, well, we were up this week. We're up 86 basis points and we closed at 79.44. Helping that dollar gain a little bit this week was crude oil, which was up $3.92 a barrel and it closed at $118.99. For next week, well, while we have seen some seeding progress being made across the eastern prairies this week, the crops are off to a less than ideal start. In the case of Alberta and the western Saskatchewan, well, they do need some rain. And in Manitoba, well, the farmers there, we could use some heat to dry things out after this relentless rain that we've seen over the last few weeks. For canola, then, we're going to look for the selling to subside, and we're going to look for July canola to find its footing and attempt to move back up towards that $1,200 mark. For spring wheat, we're going to look for that July spring wheat contract to find some support down here in this $12 area and to attempt to turn itself back up towards $13. However, with harvest pressure coming from the winter wheat, that upside may be limited. I'm Ed Baldwin with your weekly wrap-up for Friday, June the 3rd.